we keep it curious. Break it down, have some fun. The real talk's never.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back again to Sus the Pod. I'm TJ and Big Gulp in his cup
I am
now.
Big Throat, Big Throat,
Mm,
Big Throat
Big
T.
Throat, Big Throat T.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome back to the third installment of our mini pod. Happy to have you back here. In this particular
We
episode,
are
we are doing July through September 3Q. And
3Q.
3Q, 3Q.
You ain't know me, you down with OPB, but everybody.
So, just to kind of kick this off here, something fun
Let's
that
get
happened in
it.
July. Jet 2 holiday happened in
Wow,
July, and I know that was like your big deal.
it
That was
did.
like your moment.
That was nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet 2.
Nothing.
You
Absolutely
this is kind
nothing.
of what got me on on the TikToks because of you and this.
Was Jet 2 holiday?
Yeah,
I
because
love
I
that. I
remember
love
like
that
when we
Jet 2
first.
holiday was your entry point.
Yeah, because like this is closer to when we first started this podcast, and like this was the rage. I didn't get it. I had no clue what this was because I wasn't on the TikToks.
I
I
forgot
said,
that
"What is a
was
Jet 2
fresh
holiday?"
in it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Girl,
Oh,
a Jet 2
memory
holiday is when you save what is 200 pounds? Okay, that's
per
a Jet 2
person,
holiday, honey. Per person.
per
Wow, so
person.
really big savings. Really big
Oh my
savings.
God,
Really big
especially this
savings.
year. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I love
Also,
Jet 2.
the funny thing is, it seems like every quarter there was a Beyonce thing that happened. So
Because, I mean,
this
she
this is
is
her year.
literally
This is her
pop
year.
culture.
Yeah, this is her year.
Her year,
Um,
honey, her decade.
yeah, iconic. Uh, well, in July, if the people remember, them thieves done broke into that one of her choreographer's car and stole unreleased music.
It was
And there
Shaquille,
was so
right?
much. Who was? Oh, you know these people by name. They
And
friends?
do.
Oh, okay. Oh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else?
Yeah,
What do you know?
no, I don't know anything. I just
Oh,
know that the
okay.
music was
Suspect.
stolen from either maybe Jaquil or maybe what's the other one's name? Uh I can't think of it. It starts with a K, I think. Either way,
Mm,
one of the two, it got stolen, and we are still making sure that we can fully extend the full hammer of the law on those that have committed
mm,
fallacies against the the pre-releasing of music not ever to be heard sonically by the American people. So we are still looking to take off with their heads.
yeah, I think they've been caught, right? I think they have been caught
I think
by now.
I think so.
Yeah, I think they
I
were.
could be lying, but I'm
Who
pretty sure
knows?
they have.
Who knows where that music is? I mean, I'm sure it was like super encrypted. And it was like no way that the people would have been
Yeah.
able to get into that thing anyway.
And or it's like Beyonce probably has so much music that you could release one thing and she could have like four things to replace it so that nobody would ever
Mhm.
actually mark it off of that.
Yeah, or like you know
Mm,
how
we love the queen.
what is it, REM, which was like
Mm-hmm.
Ariana's
One of my
song.
favorites.
Yeah,
One of
like
my favorite Beyonce versions.
I'm sure it'd be some good stuff on there like that. Hopefully,
Yeah,
I
I don't
like when
necessarily
we
care
get.
for Rihanna. I mean Ariana's versions.
Oh, what? Why do you not like
No.
her? This is what I don't understand. What
I
is your beef? What is
I
the beef for her?
I literally I literally like Ariana. I like some of her music. I like some of her albums, but like she still looks like a 12-year-old girl to me. And it's like, grow up.
She looks old now.
Does she?
That she lost all
Like an
that
older
weight. Yeah,
young
she do look
lady.
old. Yeah.
I like her. I just don't care for her like that. Like she's definitely a good songwriter. She's definitely an amazing voice, of course, and a great actress, but like that's it. So I know that you have a real serious love for our girl,
I love
but
her. It's so crazy that we have been beefing over these music conversations. It's like each and every time. I
like
don't
all day.
understand. I don't
You
understand.
just
I
you
don't
just flabbergast
understand.
me, honey. I just don't know what to expect from you next. I can never put my finger on it, honey.
Me neither. Me
It's
neither.
crazy.
All right, moving to August. Let's start here with Lil Nas
Get
X,
into her.
who was arrested because it seemed like she was under some sort of influence in the street walking with like what, cowboy boots and drawers on in the middle of the street or something like that.
Yeah,
Uh
talking to himself.
that was very unfortunate to see. Some some folks are just like, well, you did all the devil worshiping and now the people's inner demons are coming out and blah blah
He said
blah.
that's what happens
Do
when you
you
play with Satan.
yes. Do you think what are your feelings on that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel
Yeah,
about it.
I just think that this is just a case of drugs.
Yeah.
Like, it's LA, bitches love to party and do drugs. And when you do hard drugs, you have to be very careful because you could become addicted to those very hard drugs. So
Yeah.
I think that is just the case that we're seeing is just that he did some drugs for the first time and those drugs were really like turned for him. And he was like, where
Mm.
the rest of them drugs at? We in LA turned it up and now the drugs came back to get his ass. And
Yeah.
there's really nothing we can do
I
about
think
that.
what was concerning to me was that prior to this he would be like on live and he would just be like kind of like zoinked out. It was at his home by himself, just like tripping. But I'm glad he
Mm-hmm.
looks healthy and cleaner now, and like it looks like he's on the
That's
up and up.
good.
And his family surrounded him and embraced him, and hopefully he can bounce back. He was in
Well,
my Apple
good.
Music top. Um, his song Hot Box was in my top 10. So,
Okay, he's a top. Okay, good to know.
oof, he is a top in my life. Um,
Period.
Now,
Period.
period. Yeah. So also, and this is kind of like
Oh Lord.
boring. This is kind of
I'm sorry
boring itself
already.
out now because this is where all this stemmed from. Today's drama, all of this stemmed from. So in August, Tamar Braxton was out with the
Honey.
girls, including Funky Dineva,
Being annoying as fuck.
and she said to the blogs that after they went out and partied and did X, Y, and Z, she woke up, mouth full of blood, teeth all over the floor. I don't even know if they would ever been recovered. Um, and I recall like when we first talked about it, we were already very skeptical about this story because she did is it just didn't seem like someone who had such an injury to their mouth in sorts. Like this doesn't seem like because she was doing videos and things afterwards. It just something just didn't seem right there.
None of it seems right. And let's just get into
None
that.
of it.
I
And she dropped
Tamar
a video
is
too with Mendices.
right with Mendices. Tamar is just a lot. That's just really what it is. And it's, sometimes I'm with you when you're right, but then
Hmm.
other times I'm not with you because you're crazy. And
Mm,
most of the times I'm not with her because she's crazy. And it's
hmm.
okay. We are a little crazy. But Tamar has an extra special brand of crazy that
And attention
sometimes I just
seeking.
don't have. Yeah, I don't have space for it in my spirit because like, girl, you need to talk to the lady about that. Well, the lady and the doctor need to be talking to you about that. So keep her in
It's
your
gonna be
prayers,
mental,
because she's gonna need it all the
especially
time.
now. So I'm
Yeah.
sure, as we've seen in the news lately, Funky Dineva has come out several times. It's actually been a couple times now because the first time he was asking her to just like clear his name, say he had nothing to do with any of this, and she never did.
Mm-hmm.
And then over the last couple of months, she's done interviews, and obviously they ticked this man off. And the other day, he said,
is that I was never comfortable with the relationship that you and Mendices had in front of me. Okay. All of that, you at the music video shoot in your booty shorts, sitting on top of him meeting us up at restaurants every time we met up. I was very uncomfortable with it. And if we gonna tell it, let's tell it all. So since you were throwing a party for a friend's birthday party, do y'all want to know why I did not get out the car and go upstairs with Tamar when we got back to her house? Because after her and Mendices got through kissing in the back of that goddamn car, I figured they wanted to be up there privately. That is why when we got dropped off at Tamar's house, I did not go upstairs. I got in my damn car and went home because you was sitting on his lap in that goddamn Uber and y'all ass was kissing.
and he accused Tamar of getting her head put through the headboard by Mendices and his homeboy, and that could have been a possible reason why she lost them teeth that night, if she ever lost them teeth in the first place.
See, just a bit too much. I wonder if it was just the reason why she started off with my teeth is to initially distract from the fact that she was fucking Mendices and kissing up on him, and
Mm,
she thought that Funky Dineva was gonna air that part of the drama and the mess out earlier, and he really
mm.
didn't. And so now that that started, she could keep ignoring him through the fog of, oh, my teeth, my mouth, and all the things. And then now he's ready to talk, and now she's ready to seek legal action. So I think that's really what it was. I think she thought that he was the perfect coy, like, dummy for all the shit that she had going on. But it wouldn't be too far off if the rumor is true that she was fucking Tony's husband and Tony's boyfriend or somebody's boyfriend at the time. So it wouldn't be too far off because they did talk about that on the Braxton, so that somebody slept with somebody's man. So somebody's sleeping somewhere with somebody.
If I just may throw this one last thing in here, there's a quote that a wise woman once said, and I'm gonna lean in here to say this. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Close your legs to married men.
Close your legs to married men.
And you know what?
A
It's so
scholar.
applicable. It's applicable
Mm-hmm.
to a lot of
Mm-hmm.
things that we've seen this year. Especially what happened to those girls out in North Carolina. Close your legs to married men.
Oh my God. Close your legs to married men, or open your wallet. Okay.
Mhm, mhm,
Mm.
mhm,
God
mhm.
bless.
Life lesson. All right, now
Mm-hmm.
September. I'm gonna breeze through these first two things because we don't like to
Yeah.
because we know how the people act.
Give negativity
Uh yeah,
airtime.
we're just gonna breeze through this one. But the first one here, uh Charlie Kirk, um, and the Etsy witches.
Thank you so much. We've talked about it. Now what the hell's that? What the hell's the
You don't remember the
Etsy witches?
story about
What?
the Etsy? We talked about the Etsy witches.
Oh yes. I forgot about these hoes. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Okay.
Yes, they put
I wonder what happened to these people.
well,
Mm.
they put a curse on this man, and now we know how the rest of that story played out. There's some powerful magic
Well,
out there. Mm-mm,
do what you
mm-mm,
gotta do, honey. That's what I
mm-mm.
say. Shake them bones in your bag or whatever you need to do to get your problem taken care of.
Don't
Amen.
look,
Amen.
don't play with it. Amen. Also, one thing that went under the radar, which, it was a conspiracy theory, but I think it was true. I stand by it. So you remember Donald Trump was missing in Labor Day weekend. They were like, "Where is he? Where is he?" I think he had a
Mm-hmm.
stroke. He definitely had a stroke. Like, there's no reason why I don't think he didn't have a stroke. Like, his face, when you saw the pictures of him September 11th and his mouth was leaning to the side, his face was all droopy and stuff. I think this man had a stroke.
Really? I didn't think about that. Wow. It's the
Yeah.
falling asleep now and all the things that make me think that there is some sort of like medical condition that they're not actually talking
Mm-hmm.
about.
The
And
several
then he's on
MRIs.
medication for it. Yeah, or whatever. But they'll never let anybody know that.
His face has not recovered yet, and there are pictures, recent pictures, of him even falling asleep in those meetings. Like, this half of his face is still like still drooped.
Creepy.
He, I know the people were fear mongering and saying Trump going in the third term, but baby, I don't think he got that long.
No, absolutely not. I think he's gonna be sitting down very soon.
Yeah, and that's why he's trying to put his name on a whole
And we'll
bunch
be
of
looking
stuff and
forward
do
to that
this.
day.
But, but I didn't say that. I
I
do
did.
not give me. I, he did. He did. He did. He did. He did. He did.
To my CIA agent, it was me.
This way, just
It was
the words
me.
didn't come out of my mouth. But if you know my heart, you know my heart. All right.
Period.
So, um, the last thing that happened in September, which was like the biggest news that really kind of like turned the tides here, and Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Now, Cardi B she dropped her album in September on the 18th, and there was a lot of it was quiet for a good minute. It was quiet for a good minute.
Mm-hmm.
Once the album came out, Cardi B didn't hit certain numbers, and then the floodgates opened, and there was a lot of pedos and talking about people's kids. Uh, it was such a traumatizing moment for me because I just cringe at how far we've gotten. People talking about fighting and beating people up and like we just gotten so lost in the plot here of just like what why are you making a vase?
That's interesting. You sound like somebody old ass granddaddy. Just say, I just can't
I'm just
watch them fight, y'all.
I can't like it just went too far. And then as we know, like the things have just evolved even more. I think the pink lady
Yeah.
has I don't know, there's a little unraveling, and now she's full MAGA.
Little. A lot of unraveling. I hope that they one day take me out of their group chat too. I can't seem to get
So
away from it.
look,
Um,
I blocked
well, Nicki Minaj is
I
blocked
mean,
on my everything. Like I don't see anything from her
mm,
until someone else shares it. But I only say this because this to me is typical rap beef. And like the whole thing of people being so concerned, like, oh my God, you're talking about somebody dead, mama, you're talking about their son, their children. Girl, in your rap songs, you be talking about fucking on other people's mans and running up into your grandmother's house and
Megan said don't do that.
shooting it up. Who said that?
Megan
Megan, shut up.
on
You be talking about fucking
On
up.
Lover Girl, she said
She
don't do that.
literally be talking about talking about fucking niggas' daddies. Like, girl, please. Y'all were talking about disrespect and having like, oh my God, don't talk about people's children. Girl, you bet when you get home with your homegirl, she be talking about how nappy that child's head is. So don't stop now. Keep it going.
Mm,
Just say it out loud. Say it out
they
loud.
said don't talk
If the
about
baby's
people's kids
ugly,
in
say it.
public. Oh,
Cause what difference do it make?
you said say their name or keep it on playground.
Yeah, like what we doing? So I don't that whole like, oh my gosh, she's talking about her mother, her dead mother, child. They've been talking about each other's dead mamas and all kind of thing well before making inappropriate innuendos. I think it's just par for the course now. Fight.
Mm.
We all about to fight.
You said just
Why
fight.
not?
Just fight. I think they should. I mean,
Yeah,
like
like
at
at
this
this
point, just
point,
fight.
like just fight.
Just fight. Just fight.
Yeah, like get it over with. I'm tired.
Spare us. Spare us. Just fight. All right. So
Please.
that wraps up other people's business. And now, oh my God, this is like the favorite part. Is it really that deep? And my God, this one is a doozy.
Hold up, weed is really that deep.
So this one is from our Bible thumper cousin. I'm a 23-year-old Christian, and I have a Christian girlfriend whom I love, and she loves me to death. The problem our relationship is facing is intimacy. She says that she feels guilty after we become intimate sexually, and she can't pray afterwards. We have decided to wait until
Oh.
marriage. Wait. We have decided to wait until marriage, which will take about 2 years because we're both in school. Today she told me even after marriage, she won't be giving me oral, even though she loves getting it. Being a male with high testosterone, it is difficult for me, but I'm giving my best shot. But she started to take things off the table, which is making me feel not too happy about this relationship. What should I do? And I just want to remind the people, before you give me your response here, I want to remind people that these are like real scenarios because people have written in, and I'm just reading what the people wrote. Okay? Now,
I'm stressed.
what say you? You look distressed.
I am. This just makes me tired. It makes me feel like I'm just carrying 1,000 pounds on my back for no reason. Because here we go with this Christian stuff because you can't pray after you get fucked. Girl, why would you want to? I'm confused. Like, why are you trying to pray after you get fucked? Or after you give a blowjob? I'm confused. This is not the time to pray, man. Like, what is happening? And furthermore, if you cannot experience sexual pleasure with your partner, you don't deserve to be in a relationship. Like,
Mm,
that's what the point of this is to, and one of the points of this relationship is to bond one another, really quickly over, I mean, not, well, over time. It acts as an intimacy point. And so if you don't want to do it to me because of God,
mm.
then do it to yourself. And then you want me to eat your pussy from the back, but then you don't even want to suck my dick? Girl, please. Get out of here.
So you think they should leave each other? Deuces.
Cause what
He
we
said
doing?
deuces, y'all.
Grow up. Grow
Plans.
up.
Yeah, they're playing in people. Actually, I mean,
Right.
she's taking it. She's like, I'm getting
Yeah.
mine,
She's
and you're not gonna
receiving
get
it.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not touching that thing. It's like, girl, get out of here. So, dear listener, leave.
It's a recipe for disaster. All right. Well, that
The
wraps up.
recipe for blue balls.
It's already happening. That wraps up. Is it really that deep? And oh my
Mm, mm, mm,
God,
mm, mm.
we are about to touch down on our last episode next week. Oh, I'm so sad.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
What is
2026 is
happening?
afoot.
Where did the time go?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Get my
Are you
BBL in
doing anything special?
2026.
You doing something special for Christmas?
Actually, I don't know yet.
Mm,
Not necessarily. I'll be going to um to LA at the end of the month, so I won't be doing too much for Christmas. I keep it cute.
Oh, well,
What about
I
you?
can't wait to hear. Can't well, it's my mom's birthday, so we're gonna be doing something for her.
On
But I can't
Christmas?
wait to Christmas Eve.
Oh wow. Okay.
hmm
Cat
hmm
baby. We love that.
Her, her. We'll
Mhm.
get into that when we
Mhm.
come back in
Okay.
2026. All right, boom. See ya later.